Hello everyone, welcome to the fourth video on Active Directory attack series. In today's video, we will be performing an AS-REQ roasting attack, which is another powerful method for lateral movement and privilege escalation. Before starting this video, I highly recommend you to go back and watch video number 3, which is about curve roasting. In previous video, I have explained you about the curve authentication process, which will help you to understand this AS-REQ roasting attack. So let's get started. AS-REQ request or authentication server response process is a part of Kerberos authentication protocol. This process involves communication between client, which is user, and key distribution center during the initial request for authentication. Mainly AS-REQ roasting occurs for those accounts which do not require Kerberos pre-authentication enabled. If an account has do not require Kerberos pre-authentication enabled, then the attacker can skip the pre-authentication step and directly request the AS-REQ. Meaning that let's say for the user DBS, if do not require Kerberos pre-authentication is enabled, then an attacker can just skip this first process and directly request for this AS-REQ request. In this AS-REQ request, the session key is encrypted with the user's NDLM hash. Therefore, the attacker can attempt to crack the hash offline once they receive this AS-REQ response. So I hope you understood about this theory part. But if you want to deeper into this process, you can check out the official Microsoft documentation. A link will be available in the description. So let's move into practical example to understand more about this attack. Okay, for practical demonstration, I have my attacker machine Kali Linux and domain controller, which is Windows Server 2022 spun up and ready. In this domain controller, we are going to add a new account which has do not require Kerberos pre-authentication enabled. So to do this, open up Server Manager, go to Tools, Active Directory Users and Computer, and then under your domain, go to Users and right click New and then User. I will add a new user named $Susil. Login name also same. Next, I will uncheck user must change password at next login. So for the password, I am going to set a simple password which will be easier to crack in our attacker machine. I will set password as password123 with capital P. Next, finish. Now let's set the do not require Kerberos pre-authentication for this account. For this, double click on the account and then go to Accounts tab. Under Accounts option, search for do not require Kerberos pre-authentication. Yes, you can see here. Just check this option and then apply and OK. We are now ready. So let's move into our attacker machine. Open new terminal. So for this attack, I will be using get np user script from impacket dash get np users. Then give your domain name, which is marvel.local in my case, then slash, and give the account name, which has do not require Kerberos pre-authentication enabled, which is $Susil in my case. Then give dc/ip flag and give the domain controller's IP, which is 192.168.1.128 in my case. In the passport field, you can just click enter. Looking at the result, we can see we cannot authenticate as a $Susil user, but we are able to get the TGT of this user. So after getting this hash file, we can attempt to crack it. First, let's save this into txt file. To crack this, I will use a hashcat hascat with mode of 18200. Then specify the hash file, which is hash.txt, and then provide the word list file. For this example, I will be using roq.txt, which is in my desktop. After all set, just click enter, and then looking at the result, we can see our strategy is correct and we have successfully got the password of user $Sushil from marble.local domain. I hope I am able to explain you about this AS-REQ roasting. If you want any kind of help, you can contact me on my Twitter or join our Discord server. Link will be in the description. Thanks for watching.